Hello and welcome back. I'm Nicole, a trauma-informed breathwork guide, and today I have a practice for you for new beginnings and transitions. Change, a chapter ending, a chapter opening, transitions. If you're in the kind of the limbo phase in between where you can feel one chapter is ending, you can see the new chapter that's opening, but you kind of like have one foot in each. This can be a lot to navigate, right? And so we're going to do a breathwork practice today to help you move through that and to be with that in a way that feels solid, in a way that feels supported, so that you can make this transition into whatever's calling you forward. Okay, so we're going to be doing a power exhale today. So this looks like a deep breath in. And on the exhale, you're going to just kind of puff up your lips. Let the sound be heard on that exhale. Okay, so it's similar to straw breath if you've done that with me before, where you're kind of pursing your lips, but it's a little bit of a wider mouth. So like, if you're making a little square mouth. You'll feel and hear the sensation of the air as it's rushed out of your mouth. Okay, so for this practice, it is best done sitting up. So go ahead and find a comfortable seat. And once you arrive, go ahead and gently close the eyes if you feel comfortable to do so. And before we get into the active breathing, just gently call forward, call to mind the chapter or the thing in your life that is changing and shifting right now. And if it feels like a lot, just call it in, like see like a little bit of it, or imagine that you're seeing it through like a pinhole or through a keyhole, so it's a little bit smaller. So just notice if calling that image or that feeling to mind feels intense. Maybe not. Maybe you're ready to see it in its fullness. It's seeing this state of your life that you're transitioning out of. Okay, and we're holding space for that. We have room for that. And now I'm inviting you to turn your attention towards what are you moving into. You can visualize this. You can welcome the feeling or sensation of it. And if you're like, I don't know, that's okay. Okay? In which case you can just imagine like your body kind of shifting in a different direction. You might not know exactly what it is or what it looks like. I mean, do we ever know exactly what it is? But just imagine your body is orienting in a different direction than it was before. And you can even turn like to your right or to your left. You're facing this new thing. And with that, notice any emotions or thoughts that arise. What's here? There could be excitement, possibility, expansion. We're also welcoming forward fear, uncertainty, grief for the chapter that you're leaving. It all gets to be here. Okay, and before we move into the breath, just giving the body some gentle self-touch here. If you need to put your hands on your heart or your torso, or just let the hands move around the body, feel how solid you are. And remember that regardless of where you're coming from or where you're going, you're bringing this body with you. That regardless of where you go, you'll still be here. You can't slip through the cracks or dissolve or melt away. You cannot get lost in limbo. Things are always shifting and moving. And right now, you're more attuned and aware of the shift that's happening. And we're welcoming all the sensations that come with that. And when you're ready, gently moving into the active breathing pattern, finding a deep breath in through the nose and a power exhale through the mouth. Going at a speed and cadence that feels correct for you. And as you breathe, see if you can connect with the sensation of the breath coming into the body and going out of the body. The breath moves into the body and it moves out of the body. The breath is in a constant state of movement, a constant state of flux and change. This is what keeps us alive. It's safe to change, it's safe to transition. It's safe to feel all of the emotions that come with the shifts. And as you continue to breathe, I welcome you to find a movement in the hips, in the belly. You can open your legs and kind of just intuitively move here, whatever that means to you. Maybe stretching out. Keeping that breath moving strong as you move through and create shifts within. Welcoming any resistant, any stuck or stagnant or stubborn energy inside. Letting it know you can move, it's okay, I got you. You can shift, you can change. You will be met in the transition. Good, keep the movement going for one more minute. And moving into relative stillness, but still keep the active breathing pattern. We'll be breathing in this way for 1 minute more. And as you breathe, feel the strength of your stomach. Feel the strength of your abdomen as you pull in and out with your breath. The part of you that is strong and capable. We all have this part of us within us. And just gently letting that breath go. And welcoming forward any tender parts, any parts that feel unsure or scared. And offering yourself some touch, perhaps on the heart, as you connect with an inner sense of resource. Letting these words land with you. I've got you. I love you, and I'm holding you through this change. And perhaps wrapping your arms around yourself or cupping alternate elbows as you literally feel yourself, your own hands holding your arms or your elbows or your body. Feel this self-holding. I've got you. I'm holding you. I'm here. My love keeps you safe. Okay, and you can even give your arms a little kiss. If you want to pull your knees up to your chest, give each of your knees a kiss as well. Really tender, really self-loving here. Even if this is something new or different or feels a little weird, just flow with it if you can. And when you're ready, gently opening the eyes, coming back to your space. Really well done. Thank you for joining me today, and I'm sending you so much love as you navigate this transition ahead. Remember to like and subscribe, and there are also links below with more goodies for you if you want to connect more with me. All right, see you next time.
Put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all.